Thank you, Bill. 3 lives lost in this fire in Bangor. Dave and Cindy Hoagland and their 15-year-old daughter Chelsea all died in the blaze. We've been bringing you coverage since daybreak, and tonight the impact of this tragedy is spreading well beyond the small village in Van Buren County. 24-hour News 8's Jessica Leffler is at the live desk with this very sad story. Jess?
Susie, we're learning more details tonight about that family of 3 who died in the fire. Cindy's boss was brave enough to come forward and share a story about how she's touched all of their staff.
We're absolutely devastated by the loss.
Major Ralph Buckowitz worked hand in hand with Cindy Hoagland and still can't believe she's gone following a fire in Bangor that also killed her husband Dave and her 15-year-old daughter Chelsea.
Her co-workers at the Salvation Army are heartbroken, not just for their own loss and experience, but on behalf of the family. It is just such a tragic loss that she and her husband and her daughter were taken so prematurely.
Dave was the commander at the American Legion post near their home, and Cindy made the drive every day to Grand Rapids, rain or shine, to work for the Salvation Army.
She was extremely faithful. She was very hardworking, and in her 23 years of service to the Salvation Army, we could always rely on her. Every morning, regardless of the weather, she was always at work on time, driving in from Bangor.
The fire was called in around 2:30 Thursday morning. Investigators are trying to determine what happened, looking at the possibility that it could have been sparked by a wood-burning stove in the back of the house, where the fire is believed to have started. Major Buckowitz says Cindy was just talking about the weather and heating her home.
My concern is whether or not the cause of the fire was actually even an effort to keep the house warm.
The staff at the Salvation Army, at the request of the family, packed up Cindy's things and realized what an impact she'd made on them all.
We recognize that Cindy was so much more than a good, hard-working, faithful employee, but she was someone that added a dimension of life and compassion to who we are and the way that we serve this area.
Major Buckowitz tells us the couple has a son who is now coming home from Iraq. He was serving there and is now coming home for their funeral. We're going to continue to follow this story, but for now we're at the live desk. I'm Jessica Leffler, 24-hour News 8.
Jessica, thank you.